All right, welcome back to Bunny and the Bee Farm. It's the end of the season. Wanted to do just a recap on this suit, the Guardian Bee ventilated suit. And so I wanted to do the pros and cons and some of the benefits, especially with the Beekeepers Expo in Louisville coming in January. It'd be a good time to get the suit. Now, one of the first things you'll notice is I'm back to the fencing veil. I love the round veil, but the headpiece is just too tight. It gave me a headache after a while. And they sent me another, but it's still the same tightness, so I'll have to try to figure it out. Some of the things I love about this suit is that it does keep me safe, especially this time of the year. I've gone the whole season wearing the suit and not stung once. Even though they say it's lightweight, it is definitely a protective suit. So you could say I've got some wear out of it, and it does protect you. So overall, this is a great suit. It's one of the best ones I've owned. And if there are any, minor critiques that I would have going forward, if they decide to modify the suit, these are some of the points that I like about the suit, but that need to be sort of addressed. Now, the biggest one, and this is something that you need to be concerned about with anyone who buys a suit, just keep an eye on this. This is how the hood gets put on. It gets first a zipper. You can see it's difficult to get out because there's nothing holding this bit down. So there's a zipper to the right. And you need to, so when you put it on your head, you bring it over your head, and then you pull this zipper. You got to grab this zipper and bring it around, and then you got to make sure it comes to the ends here. And then you have to somehow put this piece in your mouth like this, and then you got to then close it, lift this up, and pull this all the way across, and make sure that metal piece doesn't get stuck there. The first time I put this suit on, I didn't realize that I needed to put that piece in my mouth, and it leaves a little gap underneath the hood right there. And I got stung the first time I wore the suit because a bee got in through that hole and got into the suit. So, great suit. Just be aware that when you put this on for the first time, you need to keep an eye on this zipper setup. Most of the others either join up at this point and then this piece comes down on it, or they have something a little bit different. So with that, one of the other things is this suit comes off. I love the zippers on the legs, so I don't have to take my boots off. They come all the way up to here on both sides. But with that being said, you can see my tools hang out the sides. So my tools, when I take this suit off, 75% of the time, these will just fall right out, right onto the ground on both sides. Put this over your head, and there's a good chance that your queen pens and markers will end up on the floor. So this should have a little, I'd love to see a little Velcro pad here. And then I'd love to see this even just another 2 inches up to the top to protect, to give this more space. I love these pockets. These pockets are amazing, but they need to be a little bit deeper. And then one of the only other major issues for me is these. I love these Velcro straps on here. They're great. They're better than the elastics. But as you can see, they start right here. And so, what would be great is if they started, out a little bit, because at the end of the day, I've got to take this and I've got to fit my wrist tight. They got to be all the way out almost to the end, and I've run out of Velcro, and it's the same on both sides. So if you move this, started it right here and then did it this way, or gave me a whole band of Velcro, then that would be great, because that right there is, what is that, about 4 inches? I'm overlapping that it doesn't hold. But overall, this suit will keep you very safe. When there's a breeze, the suit is, you know, breezy. But don't take it that they say light, that this is a, you know, lightweight. It's triple layer, and it's very protective. So it's not light quality. It's you know, this is my first season wearing it, and it's held up really nice. It's a great overall suit, well worth the money. And if you go to the expo, you can look at all of them, but definitely give the folks over at Guardian Bee a look. I think you'll be very pleased with this suit for your next season. You can get half. The beauty is you could get the full suit, you can get just the top, and then they also sell bottoms, so you can get half bottoms, half top. But with these zippers, I really enjoy just putting this on over my boots and getting into the bee yard. So everyone, have a good winter. Enjoy this. Any questions, please feel free to comment, and may all your honey be sweet. Thank you.